We have located another elite hive that's building adaptoids.
Let's pay the place a visit and take it offline.
You read my mind.
Uploading the entrance's coordinates to your HUD. Be careful. This is one of AIM's higher security hives. I've marked the Elite Hive's entry terminal on your HUD. The hive entrance is close. AIM forces are patrolling the area.
We got some not-so-friendlies!
It's safe to say AIM are aware.
Now it's a party! Someone keeping score here? Cause I gotta be winning!
Anyone else?
Don't be...
Get me to that terminal.
Enemies engaged, y'all!
Try for now.
I have bypassed elevator security.
Enemy spotted!
Head for the location on your HUD.
Party time! Wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
These enemies must be defeated.
No!
enemies have been defeated.
Did you ever think Monica was super evil back when you knew her?
Well, she did choose Bruce over me, so I knew there was something wrong with her.
AIM has a server bank nearby.
AIM units on radar. Piece of cake. Or pie. Pie is good. Got some not-so-friendlies!
There they are. Neutralize them. AIM will throw everything at you to keep their servers intact. Destroy them all.
Siphon out.
This guy's not getting back up.
That server has been destroyed.
Nuts.
Excellent. AIM server bank is down. This hive boasts top-tier security, which is not surprising given its main purpose. An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD. One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down. Another enemy defeated. The team are no longer a threat.
AIM units on radar.
You don't have a Russian accent at all.
I don't have an accent in any language I speak.
So cool. I think
Head for the location on your HUD.
This is how we do it. Thank you. I'm here till Thursday. Try the veal.
These enemies must be defeated.
Hell, yeah!
The enemies have been defeated.
Anyone else?
location on your HUD.
Will, thank you for stopping by. I love that.
Don't these guys ever learn?
I just love that. I just love that. The Age of Ultron almost began in the Marvelous Marvels Avengers. Nah. Honestly, it did begin. Hashtag reassemble.
Enemies engaged, y'all. Go!
This was phase 1. It always was. But you're right, Will. I do agree with you. It's arriving rivals because we are getting Ultron. Look, we get all the drones in this game. AIM drones.
These enemies must be defeated.
Come on, Will. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the love and support. This and Batman Arkham Knight, straight up. Like, how many times do I have to, like, say it? Like, these are, like, those are the two of the greatest games I've ever played. The game where I can drive the game as Batman in the Batmobile. You know, full auto as Black Widow in Marvel's Avengers, and playing as Iron Man and Hulk, Thor, Captain America, Hawkeye. Black Panther, Miss Marvel, the Winter Soldier, the Mighty Thor, Kate Bishop. Kamala Khan, aka Miss Marvel, remember the name?
Stand a chance.
The enemies have been defeated.
The Marvelous Marvels Avengers. We out here.
The adaptoids are concentrated on the final floor. Be ready. They represent the pinnacle of AIM synthoid technology. An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
AIM units on radar. Hello, pal. We got some not so friendlies.
Alright, GG. I'm honestly trying to get better with this power attack. That power attack is huge. Like, this power attack is huge as Iron Man. Like, the akimbo dual lasers. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm freaking out right now.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Will. I appreciate it. I'll be raiding here. I'm gonna be raiding here practically for like another hour and a half at least. I'm really hyped to play Marvel's Avengers. I'm super excited for Ultron and Marvel Rivals. Like, this is perfect setup for Avengers Doomsday, honestly. We're getting Ultron now, and then what? Doom. All within the time that they're filming it. Like, they're filming the movie Avengers Doomsday, and we're gonna get the character in Marvel Rivals. Like, we know he's coming to Marvel Rivals. Like, come on now. That's exciting.
Another agent down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. Another enemy defeated.
That felt good.
The team are no longer a threat.
Sweet GG. GG.
Good work. I will stay alert for any new elite hives that appear.
Yeah, Doomsday. It's gonna be Doomsday. Uh-huh. Are trying to release Dune and Avengers Doomsday on... I don't know how that's gonna work, honestly, but I'm excited for that. Really. That's really exciting. That is really, really exciting. Yeah, I'm very excited for this new Avengers movie, straight up. It is no joke that this thing is going to be one massive... Like, we're talking the Avengers, the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, the Others, the Thunderbolts, the new Avengers, right? All the villains, right? Like, holy shit! I didn't even think of that. We're probably going to get all the villains, too. Like, I'm not even, like, I'm not even, like, spoiling it. That's my biggest theory. Is... If they're going to have Doctor Doom as the one main villain, taking on all these heroes, there's no actual way Doom's going to be able to do that, like, in the plot line, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, Thanos had the Black Order is what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's going to be some other surprises in this movie. I'm hoping it's going to be the other villains. That's my biggest theory. Like, that would be sick if Taskmaster somehow returns. But no, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what they could do. It would be sick if we can get, like, the Masters of Evil, like, Abomination versus Giant Man fights. All of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm excited for, like, the what if of it all. You know what I mean? Like that, you know, there's so many different movies and series that they've been just, you know, and like the Avengers movies always do a good job of like connecting it all. Like, you know what I mean? Like if anything, Marvel just knows how to make so I'm super excited. Like, you know, everyone was like, oh, the Avengers, right? And like, dude, that was like the best one. That was the best one like since Iron Man. Straight up. Like all the movies are goated in the Marvel movies, really good. Like Thor is goated, Incredible Hulk, all the OG Marvel movies are goated. Like Iron Man 2 goated, the first Avenger goated. But nothing was ever the same when that time was like, oh, they're gonna put them all together in the Avengers. Like now all the heroes that we know, you know what I'm saying, from the comic books, from the animated shows, from the video games, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, and I'll never forget seeing that Easter egg. Like that reference to Ultimate Alliance 2 in the Avengers. Like that was just absolutely insane. So to be playing Marvel's Avengers in 2025 is absolutely just like incredible. It's beyond amazing in my opinion, because not only can we do some of those team attacks, you know, those team up attacks in Marvel's Avengers, but we can do so many things from like raiding and the story mode and the boss fights, and it's just so much fun. And the photo mode is probably one of the best things too that doesn't deserve that doesn't get enough credit that it deserves. Excuse me. I'm always, you know, jumping ahead to what I'm saying, but you know, the photo mode deserves so much, you know, kudos. Like that development process for a photo mode game is like not easy, and Marvel's Avengers is one of the best in my opinion. I take very, very interesting screenshots and screen grabs just because I'm always just like on the go grinding the game. You know, it kind of makes it my unique, you know, photo style for this game. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone has like their own photo style and method of taking, you know, photography, and I kind of just do screen grabs, just straight up, you know, my gameplay, my, you know, rendering, because I'm just always playing. I'm legitimately always playing. Like I don't always want to have to line up a shot. Like oh man, yeah, photo mode. I just love photo mode. Like, the fact that it's in Marvel's Avengers, like, you know, like it is for Marvel Spider-Man is... You're gonna play this till you're 90? Dude, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, Will. I've been thinking about that. Like, I'm thinking about a lot of, like, things, and I've been pondering about, like, the future of Marvel's Avengers and how much I've streamed the game and how much I've played it, how many hours I put into it. Will, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I'm 90, all I want to think about is Marvel's Avengers. And the excitement that I had leading up to the game and finally being able to play it. Because yeah, I sure as shit may be 90 years old and I'll have all these VODs. Hopefully YouTube will just leave them here because I wanted to record and stream, because you know, Marvel's Avengers is one of my most favorite video games of all time, right? And we're living in a time now with so many other Marvel games, right? Rivals is new, right? But I grew up playing, right? I was 8, 9, 10 years old. I was like 10 years old, 9 years old in 2009, 2010, 2011, playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, right? Growing up with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, like, unfolding before my very own eyes. Like, it's incredible, you know what I'm saying? Like, the story, you know what I'm saying? All these things behind the scenes, like, it's, yeah, okay, like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, as a fan, like, growing up liking comic books and superheroes and video games, it's pretty incredible to, like, grow up and see it fully realized, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the Easter eggs in, like, Spider-Man Homecoming, for example, and the Tinkerer, right? And not only that, but you get villains like the Vulture's the main villain, like, obviously, right? Michael Keaton's Vulture performance, his performance as the Vulture, as Toomes, is amazing. It's beyond phenomenal, right? Like, Michael Keaton is one of the most renowned actors, and I'm just a fan. Again, I'm a fan. But to get, like, other Spider-Man villains in that movie without, like, outright, you know, getting Spider-Man villains being, you know, in a way overshadowing Peter Parker in the main plot line, you know, like the Shocker, for example, right? Like, they had 2 Shockers in the movie. They had 2 different characters take on the role of the Shocker, which, the more I think about it now, was just setup for Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield to return as Spider-Man, as the Spider-Mans in the 3rd Spider-Man No Way Home movie. Because I rewatched Spider-Man Homecoming, and I'm like, why the freak do they have one Shocker die? And then the next one, you know, just gets webbed up at the end because Peter Parker and Ned Leeds get the jump on him. Get the drop on him. I mean, really, you know, the Shocker, you know, he jumps Spider-Man. But, you know, Spider-Man Homecoming is just one of the most enjoyable Spider-Man movies ever, period. And it's an MCU movie too, so it makes it even more like 10 times. Like, oh, like this movie, like from Iron Man to Spider-Man, like there was a very good idea. There's a very clear idea. So again, to be living in a time playing Marvel's Avengers, right? Like just one Avengers game, right? An Avengers game that has Black Panther and Spider-Man and Iron Man, right? Like the Avengers that I love playing as, by the way, in video games. The Avengers I want to play as. You know what I'm saying? Look, if there really is going to be a new Avengers game to be made, I only want the combat, the gameplay, the story, the characters to only be on the level that Marvel's Avengers was reaching. Because it was just a different endeavor for video games. And I can only talk about it so many times, but I'm excited, you know what I'm saying? Again, we got Rivals, and I love Rivals, but Rivals is not exactly my particular kind of game. You're right, Marvel's Avengers and its story is the kind of game I want to replay. You know what I'm saying? Like Batman Arkham Knight, Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, those are the games that we replay. And we talk about. Ultimate Alliance 2 as a superhero fan. Injustice. I mean, we're going to get Injustice 3, but you know, I can see why people are hesitant on that. Which they shouldn't be at all, because the Injustice games have always been phenomenal, you know, and I'm going to try out Suicide Squad, and I'm really excited for that. But, you know, X-Men 97. If I'm 97 playing Marvel's Avengers, I'm blessed. I'm truly am blessed. Like, I don't know how my brain could... my brain cannot process that. I don't know where my brain was going to be at 97 years old. I'm 24 right now, so I'm just thankful to just be alive and, you know, healthy. You know, and, you know, people are going to say one thing about my streaming, but I honestly think that my streaming is going to be really important to the future of what an Avengers game should be, because, you know, people are going to be playing that game. You know, maybe it is Marvel Rivals now, I don't know, but what I'm trying to say is, like, you know, I enjoy Marvel Rivals, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, Marvel's Avengers. I can only wonder what another Marvel game would be like with more characters in an RPG, story mode, raid-based, co-op setting, you know, thematic narrative, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want to play, personally. And Marvel's Avengers offers that to me. Like, there's so many different attacks for Iron Man in this game, it's ridiculous. It's my favorite game. The Wakanda region. The Marvelous Avengers Wakanda region. Yeah, GG. Appreciate you stopping by, Will. It's my favorite game right now, Marvel's Avengers. The Marvelous Avengers.
Claw never learns his lesson, does he? Always popping back up where he should not. I've spotted a claw patrol doing bust knows what. Sending you their location. Could you take a look?
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
There they are.
Poor sap. Time for the big gun! Got it down!
Another patrol down. When will they learn? A group of our soldiers are being boxed in by Claw's men. They need your help. More of Claw's men ahead.
You're about to have a very bad day.
Our
Boy, did you choose the wrong side!
Ha! That made Bast green, I'm sure. There are our soldiers.
Don't look now.
Ooh, Wakandans and Avengers fighting side by side. It is quite the delightful sight. Hey, you fought well. You might even deserve a break. Not that Claw is likely to give you one, Just making sure you know you earned one.
We have located another elite hive that's building adaptoids.
Let's pay the place a visit and take it offline.
You read my mind.
Uploading the entrance's coordinates to your HUD. Be careful. This is one of AIM's higher security hives. I've marked the elite hive's entry terminal on your HUD.
Enemy spotted. They've got nothing on us.
Get me to that terminal.
Poor sap. Heads up, we got company! Enemies engaged, y'all!
I have bypassed elevator security.
We should go.
Remember, we are entering one of AIM's higher-tier hive facilities. An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
Hostiles! You're about to have a very bad day. Kill! Gosh!
Every member of the elite team must be defeated. One of their agents is down. Another agent down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. The team are no longer a threat.
You been nice to the kid, Tony?
Oh, me?
Come on. We have to look out for her. She needs responsible adult supervision.
And so,
If you can gain control of AIM's network temporarily, I can infiltrate their security system. AIM will attempt to initiate a shutdown protocol if they gain access to the terminal. You cannot let them.
Stand a chance.
I'm inside AIM's security system. Beginning infiltration. AIM is trying to remove me from their system. That helps, thank you. I'm inside AIM's security system.
Positions moving. Got him in my sight. Aim is the future.
That helps, thank you. Beginning infiltration. Beginning infiltration.
Get around there. Get ready. Thought you to be better.
That helps, thank you. I've breached AIM security network. This hive boasts top-tier security, which is not surprising given its main purpose. An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
Hello, pal.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated. One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. Another enemy defeated. The team are no longer a threat.
Enemy spotted.
So does AIM own the rights to your name?
No, just the start part.
That's kind of the important part.
Head for the location on your HUD.
AIM units on radar. Now it's a party! Target practice time! AIM units on radar. Let's go! Flanking position! Party time!
Appreciate the help, Avengers.
That did it. Theo, work your magic.
You're safe now.
AIM units on radar.
These enemies must be defeated.
Okay, less talky, more fighting. Stand a chance. Gotta get something off my chest.
The enemies have been defeated.
Why'd you keep running?
You were chasing me in disguise. I didn't know it was you.
But I told you to stop running.
So did the AIM.
AIM has a set of turbines powering one of their emergency generators. Disable them.
We got some not so friendlies. That felt good.
You need to access the terminal to reach the turbines.
Don't these guys ever learn?
Destroy the turbines. AIM has sent forces to stop you.
Laptop!
You disabled a turbine.
They keep scoring lucky hits.
Night night, sweetheart.
Excellent. Turbine destroyed.
Oh, really felt that one. Really did. Ah!
What's good, Christopher? Thanks for stopping by. Just raiding out here.
The generator is no longer functional. The adaptoids are concentrated on the final floor. Be ready. They represent the pinnacle of AIM synthoid technology. An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
Heads up, we got company. I'd run. if I were you. Well, bye-bye. We got some not-so-friendlies. Piece of cake or pie. Pie is good too. AIM units on radar.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated. One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down.
They are getting too close.
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. Another enemy defeated. The team are no longer a threat. Good work. I will stay alert for any new elite hives that appear.
So used to being alone on this pile of junk, feels a little weird to have people around again. A good weird, though.
So, anything you want to say before I move on?
Okay, look, as much as I am flattered by the generosity of your forgiveness,
There's a but coming.
I didn't ask for it.
Didn't you, though?
I don't even know what to do with that.
Are you calm enough for the second thing?
Fine.
Okay, then here it is. Bruce, I'm sorry. It wasn't only your fault, and it was wrong of me to blame you that much. I was projecting. Textbook stuff. Shocked you didn't realize it.
And you all... Oh, for God's sake.
Man's gotta stay on brand, Banner.